expected. You know, sometimes it's just good to be thankful, you know. So I'm just thankful.
Okay. Mr. Davis, what's in your cup, Mr. Davis?
Strawberry banana smoothie with a shot of bourbon.
I love it.
Thank you. Mr. Ron, what's in your cup?
What's in my cup?
Yep.
All right. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Wait. All right. Hold on one second.
Reverse card.
Sorry. What is in my cup? What's in? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go last. I got something in my cup. I'm gonna go last. Mr. Cole, what's in your cup this morning, sir? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm a lot of patience.
You said who? You there, Mr. Coles?
Yeah, I said it's just a lot of patience in my cup right now. That's
Okay. Patience. That's good. So far we got thankfulness, patience. What's in your cup this morning, Mr. Morrow?
Same thing, thankfulness.
Okay.
Mr. Ron?
Yes, sir.
Put me down as remorseful.
Remorseful?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I like that. Mr. Caldwell, what's in your cup this morning?
Today, my son turned 10 today, so I'm really grateful and excited for him. He's definitely been on my mind since I woke up.
Wow, 10 years ago. That's what's up, bro.
Big deal.
Is he coming to get a haircut today?
You know what? Me and you thinking the same way. I contacted his mom. I'm waiting to get feedback. I haven't heard back from her yet.
Okay. All right, good. What's in my cup this morning is don't stop. Don't stop. Don't give up. No matter how hard it seems, things not coming together. If you got just a little bit of progress, you got to have faith in order not to stop. You got to believe that what your vision or what your focus or what you're trying to do in life is short. You know, the decisions we make shape our life to how we're going to live the rest of our life. And it's okay that everyone fails. You know, you can't win unless you know what it's like to fail. You have to be defeated enough to say, hey, you know what? I'm not losing no more. So that's in my cup. Okay. So we were yesterday in the book of Implements, chapter 5, in the My Lady book. Miss Jackson, how far did you get?
To be honest, that was the first chapter that you actually gave me to read. So I read it when I first started. So all my work is done.
Well, how far did we get with the class?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay.
Wait a minute, because I don't have anything in front of me. I think it could have been 117 or farther, probably 3 pages further. I don't have anything in front of me now.
It's the page where all right, hold on. I'm trying to see how I can get on the computer.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me run downstairs. I was getting dressed. I'm sorry.
Too much information.
What? How you know getting dressed ain't?
You got wolves and dogs on this phone.
I'm just saying. I was just putting lotion on my face.
I'm a lion.
I'm a lion.
Getting dressed involves a lot.
I know that's right. I'm just messing with you. All right.
You know, I wasn't putting my gap on my waist. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, shit. Oh, jokes. There we go. And we on YouTube.
So.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm getting this to where I can.
I know we finished honing and stropping. I'm sorry. So that was we were almost done.
Okay. All right. Hello.
Okay.
All right. Y'all don't hear an echo or nothing, do y'all?
We was on page 127. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Mr. Sean, if you look to your right, do you see a black stand on the floor? Look right down on your right.
Yeah.
Can you bring me that real quick, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. Ron, we was going into identifying types of drapes and capes.
Okay.
On page 127.
All right. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right. Bear with me, fellas, ladies. Just get the studio set up. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right. What page did we stop on?
I think she said 117.
No, she did. She said
127. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, so we were at the part about the barber chair. Okay. So as we look and we see, everybody can see the screen, correct?
Yep.
yes.
All right. here we have a outline of the barber chair. And if you look, there's different parts of the barber chair. At the top, you have the headrest. And then in the back of the barber chair, you have the headrest button flipper. Then you have the headrest control button. So there's a button in the back of the chair that allows that headrest to go up and down. If you look, they have, now this is an old barber chair. This is not like the new chairs. The new chairs is nothing like the old ones. So if you look, it has a manicure tray socket, because they had some barber chairs where you could actually get your manicure while you're getting a haircut. So there's just different things on this chair. We're going to start with identify types of drapes and capes. Mr. Caldwell, you mind reading?
Identify types of drapes and capes. The two main types of drapes used are shampoo capes and hair cutting capes, also known as chair cloths. Shampoo capes are typically waterproof drapes made of vinyl used to protect the client's skin and clothing from water, liquids, and chemical processes. Hair cutting capes are made of nylon and other synthetic materials. These draping fabrics are usually more comfortable for the client because they do not hold in as much body heat as vinyl capes.
Okay, so there's two types of capes. You have the shampoo capes and the hair cutting capes. The shampoo capes are really known as chemical capes. So these are some of the capes that you're going to need when you go to the state board. So what are some other services we use chemical capes for? What would be some other services as a barber we use chemical capes for?
Facial?
Nope. So Ms. Jackson.
Hair coloring.
Coloring. So if, like, you giving somebody a dye job, if you
Okay.
wouldn't give somebody a dye job, you would use a chemical cape. Another service is like if you were giving somebody a texturizer. Anytime that you're using a chemical that could burn somebody or irritate their skin, you want to use a chemical cape. And to be more specific, a chemical cape is a plastic cape. All right. Can continue on, Mr. Caldwell.
Okay. Maintain a sufficient supply of towels and linens. The two types of towels generally used in the barbershop are 100% cotton cloth towels and disposable paper towels, especially designed for the profession. Cotton towels are available in different weaves and textures. Terry cloth type towels may be preferred for shampooing and chemical services because of their absorbent qualities. The towels also hold heat and moisture well for steaming the face or scalp.
Okay. You gonna keep reading?
Oh yeah, okay. Some professionals prefer the moving on. Excuse me. Some professionals prefer the type of cotton towel that is traditionally known as the barber towel. This towel has a tighter, flatter weave that is an excellent choice when terry cloth. You're moving it around on me, bro.
Is that better or is that okay?
No, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool right there. Okay. Some professionals prefer the type of cotton towel that is traditionally known as a barber towel. The towel has a tighter, flatter weave that is an excellent choice when terry cloth towels are too bulky. Disposable paper towels are extra large and measure at least 12 by 24 inches. These multi-purpose towels are soft, lint-free, and commonly used as a barrier at the neck instead of the neck strip, wiping paper during shaves, towel wrap for product application or hair removal purposes, sanitary surface on workstations for tools or implements, drawer liner. In addition to using towels for services or draping purposes, you should know the correct way to towel wrap your hand to perform the following activities: cleansing and drying the face, applying products to the face, removing all traces of product, lather, or loose hair from the face, neck, ear areas, and forehead. Practice procedure 553 to master the towel wrapping methods used when performing barbering services. Next
Okay.
strip, keep going.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next strips are flexible, disposable paper strips to provide a barrier between the neckband of the cape and the client's neck. Neck strips and hair wrapping strips are not the same thing. Good quality neck strips should be soft and give a little when stretched. Hair wrapping strips are usually wider and made of stiffer material that may scratch the skin. See Chapter 11 for the correct way to apply and secure a neck strip.
Okay. So what do we call the neck strips? Come on.
Sandex.
What's the white thing we put around the customer?
Sandex.
Sandex.
Okay. So that's Sandex is the name of the company that makes neck strips. There's actually different companies that make different neck strips, but Sandex has been like the leading company for so many years, as far as I know of. Okay. So can I get a new reader? Thank you, Mr. Caldwell. Mr. Davis, can you read 5.3 towel wrapping?
You mean towel cabinet?
Towel wrapping 5.3. Oh, you know what? I know it's still a little early. Miss Jackson, are you able to read today?
What? Yes. Let me
Can
grab
you
my
read?
glasses. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Towel wrapping. Describe the appliances used in barbering services. Appliances used in the barbering shop typically include hot towel cabinets, electric latherizers and blow dryers, massagers, and thermal styling tools. Other appliances such as high frequency and galvanic machines may be used to provide advanced skin and scalp care services if permissible in your state. Hot towel cabinet. The hot towel or steam towel cabinet is the ideal appliance for maintaining a ready supply of warm towels for barbering services. Warm towels are used during facial and shaves, but they are also appreciated during a manicure scalp treatment or after a neck shave. Latherizer.
So hold on, let's stop right there.
Okay.
Before you go further,
Mm-hmm.
I had a customer the other morning, and I think it was Mr. Short. It was two people here. And he had got a haircut, and I think I offered him what he like a free hot towel facial. And He allowed me to give him the free hot towel facial. Who was here for that the other morning? I think it was Mr. Short. He may not be in class right now. But the point that I'm making is we gave him a haircut. Then when he was done, we gave him a hot towel facial. We let the hot towel facial, we probably did like a 5-minute facial. When the man got up out the chair, he handed a $50 bill.
Jesus.
And he was like, what you said, Ms. Jackson?
I said, Jesus, I'm about to start doing them things.
So one of the things that I used to make me have a successful clientele was a lot of barbers don't give hot towel treatment. And that's mainly because they may not know how to do it. So one of the things you can do is to every customer, give them a hot towel, give them a little facial. Even if it's a 5-minute facial, it will make the difference of the haircut, where that person might be thinking they were just coming to get a haircut and, you know, they get treated royalty. So that's something that I definitely want us to market. I really want to put a sign up front and tell the customers free facial with haircut. But before I put that up there, I just want everybody to be prepared, you know, to work on these facials, because the people on the state board are going to be able to tell if you trained or not. And they're going to be able to tell how you train by how you wrap your towel. So if we look at the top of the page, the section says towel wrapping. So towel wrapping is actually, it's a technique. Okay, Ms. Jackson, you can continue.
Okay, let me go back in the other room. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Latherizers. Lather receptacles are containers used to hold, heat, or dispense lather for shaving. The most basic and commonly used types are the electric latherizer, the press button can latherize, and the lathering mug with paper lining. An electric latherizer is a leather making device that is commonly seen in barbershops. This appliance is sanitary, convenient, easy to operate, and produces rich, warm lather for shaving services. Follow the manufacturer's directions for proper use and care. Press button can latherize. Press button can latherizers are convenient and sanitary, but they are not as professional as electric latherizers and do not provide warm lather. Lather mugs are leather receptacles made out of glass, pottery, rubber, or metal. When the lather mug is used, shaving soap and warm water are mixed thoroughly with the aid of a lather brush. Since the lather mug can harbor bacteria, it requires a thorough cleaning and disinfection before and after each use. Disposable paper liners for the shaving mug are also available and help to ensure a sanitary environment. Check your state barber board rules and regulations regarding the use of lather mugs and brushes. Lather brushes are used to apply the soap lather used to soften the beard. Most barbers favor the number 3 size of lather brush. The vulcanized type is type is the most durable, since its bristles will not fall apart in hot water. The guard against contaminated brushes, many state laws have requiring the brushes made from animal hair be free of anthrax germs at the time of purchase. These brushes must contain the imprint sterilized. Leather brushes must be cleaned and disinfected after each use. Shaving soaps can be purchased in various forms and shapes. These soaps usually contain animal and vegetable oils, alkaline substances, and water. The presence of coconut oil improves the lathering qualities of the shaving soap, which helps to keep the hair erect, while the alkalinity of the soap softens the hair for shaving. Hard shaving soaps include those sold in cake, stick, or powdered form. Soft soap is available as shaving cream in a tub, jar, or press button container. Liquid cream soap is used in electric latherizers.
Okay, so real quick, stop right there. Stop right there. Thank you for reading, Ms. Jackson.
You're welcome.
So let me ask you this. Mr. Caldwell, what are some of the benefits of using a hot towel and lather in the face? Like what does that do? Or what do you think it does?
It opens up the pores.
Okay.
In order to get the oil and dirt out.
Okay. While is Mr. Vinny next to you?
Yes, he is.
Mr. Vinny, what are some of the benefits of using a hot towel?
Mr. Vinny, what are some of the
No,
benefits of
not
using
when
a
I say
hot towel?
using it, giving a
Using
customer
the hot towel, it
treatment.
opens up the pores of the skin.
Right.
You know what I mean? It relaxes people and it takes dirt and debris out.
Right.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Right. Yep.
Now,
Okay.
at the same time, a cold towel is going to close the skin up. That's why you always put it on at the end.
Right.
So it ain't
Right.
open when people leave and they can't get sick and all that.
Right.
Okay. All right. Thank you for reading. I'm going to take over a little bit. Blow dryers. A blow dryer is an electrical appliance designed for drying and styling hair in a single operation. Standard parts include a handle, a direction nozzle, which is a concentrator, small fan, heating element, and speed heat controls. Comb, brush, and diffuser attachments are also available with some models. To keep your blow dryer in safe working order, make sure the unit and air intake at the back are kept clean at all times. So it's saying that your hair dryer can get clogged up with hair. One of the things we were talking yesterday, Ms. Jackson, you want to share with us what you were telling us about your hair dryer and how long ago you bought it?
So I have a turbo hair dryer, and I didn't know. Well, I bought it I would say about 15 years ago at the hair show, and
Okay.
I didn't know that I was able to. Well, let me slow down. So I would say about 5 years ago, it stopped working, and I just really couldn't understand what was going on. So I was about to toss it in the trash, but now I was like, I paid too much money. It got to be a way to get this thing.
How much is the hair dryer?
So it was $130, but that was 15 years ago, so that was expensive.
Wait, you bought this hair dryer 15 years ago?
Yep.
Wow. And what was the make of it, the model? I mean the manufacturer.
Turbo.
Turbo, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
turbo.
So when you get a chance, can you take a picture of it and send it on our crew app?
Sure, it's actually in your office if you want to.
Is it the black one?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, next time you come in, when you get a chance, in case I forget, just take a picture of it and put it on crew.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, in case I forget.
Yep. Not a problem.
All right.
So yeah, I found out when I went to Snyder's, I went to take a pair of clippers to get repaired, and I seen turbo blow dryers that looked like mine, and I asked him, I said, y'all repair blow dryers? He was like, turbo. Well, the turbo blow dryer is the only blow dryer that we can actually repair, because we can get parts for that particular blow dryer. So he said, if anything is wrong with it, we can repair it, so you won't ever have to buy another blow dryer again. So I was happy about that. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so you definitely want to invest in a good blow dryer when you become a barber, because you're going to use it. You're only as good as the equipment you purchase. So if you buy cheap equipment, you're probably going to have come out with cheap service. So don't be scared to spend money on the products and the equipment you use. All right. I think I stopped off to keep your blow dryer. A buildup of dirt, hair, or oils can cause the elements to burn out prematurely. Since there are many different models available, try out several dryers before buying one. You will want to be sure the dryer fits your hand comfortably with the right balance and wait for easy use. Then review the warranty and service agreements to protect your investment. The following blow dryer safety precautions should be observed. Apply a protective blow drying agent to the hair to shield it from the heat of the dryer. Check the comb teeth and brush bristles on attachments for sharp points. Test the temperature controls. Keep the air in the hair moving to prevent burns. Do not concentrate heat too close to the scalp. So how many times have I said when you got the blow dryer in your hand, you got to move it back and forth. You got to move it back and forth. And I know when I say stuff, Sean says, yo, can you show us an actual visual? So what I'm going to do now is show you an actual visual of how to use the blow dryer. Okay.
I'm doing that.
If I can get off of, yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
If you're looking for insurance for your business, go spend 10 minutes. Go to nextinsurance.com and get a quote. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Max Maxwell, real estate investor and entrepreneur. I'm actually at one of my new construction projects right now. But if you're a small business owner like me, the last thing on your mind is business insurance. But the reality is it should be the first thing. See, with Next, I was able to get perfect insurance tailored to
I'm Mark Bustos, and I'm going to go over 5 tips on using the blow dryer. Tip number 1 is not to hold the blow dryer too close to the hair. You want to hold the blow dryer about 6 to 8 inches away from the hair when drying. And one reason for that is you don't want to burn your own head, and 2, you don't want to burn the hair. Very simple. Tip number 2 on using the blow dryer is not keeping the heat on the hair for too long. Once the hair has been completely dried, you're pretty much done. Because if you leave the heat on the hair for too long, you're going to burn the hair and you're going to dry it out. So once it's completely dry, that's it, pull away. Tip number 3 on using a blow dryer, use the pressure of the blow dryer to push the hair in the direction you want to wear it. A lot of times, the big mistake I see people doing with a blow dryer, if I would just go like this, you can already see the frizziness starting to take place and do the hair. So if you want to wear your hair over to the right and smooth it out to the right, put the concentrator on and direct the pressure of the air in the direction you want to wear the hair. And if you don't have a brush, you can totally just use your fingers and kind of give it a little bit of a tug. So tip number 4 is using the blow dryer to increase or decrease volume. You can use the blow dryer to do either one. So if I want it to be a slightly flatter in through the back area over here and a little bit higher in through here, all I'm really going to do is use the pressure of the blow dryer to push the hair down. And as I work to the front, I'm going to lift the hair up and out of the root to increase some volume. See the profile, you can see that all this hair has been pressed down and this hair up here has been volumized. Tip number 5 is knowing the hot and cold settings on the blow dryer. Just like your skin, and when you're hot and you're cold, your pores open and close. If you look at an individual hair under a microscope, the outer coating of the hair, called the cuticle, will look like shingles on a roof. So once you put the hot air on the cuticle or shingles, it'll open up the cuticle. And you'll be able to manipulate the hair and move it into whatever direction you want to wear it. And once you've gotten the hair completely dry, you hit it with the cold air and it'll shut the cuticle of the hair and it'll kind of seal it and keep it in place. The cold air will also shut the cuticle, which in turn will make your hair nice and shiny and healthy. And now that we've blown it into place, you can really just use a minimal amount of product to keep it in place.
Okay. Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken, that was a turbo blow dryer that he was using.
What? Okay.
Yep. All black with the red dot.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, all right. Let's go back to the book. Okay, so we are back in the book. And where did I stop off at? Blow dryer. Okay, so we were reading. So now we're going to the electric massager. Can I get a reader for it? No. You know what? I'm sorry. It is 10:29. We're going to get ready to go to break. We're going to break from now till 10:45. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay logged on. But for those that want to log off, you can just go to your crew app and click the link, and it should bring you right back into the Zoom meeting. So we're going to take a break from now till 10:45. Before we go to break, is there any questions or comments? Okay, so I will see everybody at 10:45.